The old factory at the edge of town had a heartbeat of its own, metallic echoes, rattling conveyor belts, and the kind of fluorescent lights that hummed like annoyed insects. Every morning, the workers poured in with tired eyes and sour attitudes, grumbling about deadlines, shifts, and supervisors who did nothing but shout. But today, a new presence moved through the hallway like a soft breeze, gentle, quiet, unnoticed at first. Her name was Raina Coleman, the newly hired janitor. She was a small-built black woman in her early 30s, with warm brown skin, tightly braided hair tucked under a faded cap, and the kind of steady eyes that had seen storms but still held peace. She carried her mop bucket like it weighed nothing, humming to herself as she worked, scrubbing away grime that had probably existed before half the workers were even born. Raina wasn't there to impress anyone. She kept her head low, her posture humble, her smile polite. But humility, in places where egos run unchecked, is often mistaken for weakness. And in this factory, ego had a name: Chad Brigham. A muscular, tattoo-covered man in his mid-20s, Chad strutted around like the building belonged to him. His father was high up in management, so Chad treated every worker as a stepping stone, every new hire as a target, and every woman as an object. When he saw Raina mopping near the break room door, something in him lit up, a cruel blend of boredom and entitlement. He nudged his buddies and smirked. "Look at this," he muttered. "A new janitor. And she's already in my way." His friends chuckled. They always did. Not because Chad was funny, but because people like Chad thrive on audiences. He approached Raina with loud, exaggerated footsteps, stopping just close enough to invade her personal space. "Hey you," he barked. "Move that bucket." I almost tripped. Raina looked up, startled but polite. "Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'll move it right now." Her gentle voice only aggravated him. "What, can't you speak louder?" Stone Coleman had a rule. He never raised his hands unless someone deserved it. But when it came to his wife, his angel, deserve took on a whole new meaning. He didn't shout. He didn't run. He didn't even flinch. He simply approached with the calm, terrifying confidence of a man who had seen more violence than most people could imagine and survived all of it. Raina stood carefully, pressing her palm to her rib as Stone reached her. He didn't ask what happened. He didn't need to. One look at the spilled water, the overturned bucket, the bruise forming on her side, and the cowardly posture of Chad told him everything. Stone touched Raina's cheek gently, like she was made of glass. "Did he put his hands on you?" he asked softly, but his voice carried the weight of thunder. Raina didn't speak. She didn't have to. Her silence was enough. Chad swallowed hard. Hey man, it was just a misunderstanding, all right? I didn't touch her, you kicked her, Stone corrected, still not looking at him. You kicked my wife. Chad stepped back, palms raised. I didn't know she was your wife. Stone finally turned. Those steel-cold eyes locked onto Chad like a sniper scope. That shouldn't matter. His voice was deep. Controlled. Quiet enough that the silence around them swallowed it whole, making it even more terrifying. Chad's buddies started backing away, but Stone pointed at them without lifting his chin. You three stay. They froze, then he pointed directly at Chad. You. Come here. Chad shook his head, his voice trembling. Nah, man. Let's just forget this. Stone didn't repeat himself. He took one slow step forward. Chad acted like he was standing in front of a train. His back hit the wall behind him. Stone stood close enough that Chad could see the scars on his knuckles, the faded